Good morning, future millionaire. The time is very early. I just drove from Gold Coast to this particular location, and I will gonna connect this for a moment for you all the way to Bitcoin Cash. Why I'm here? Why I just drove almost 200 kilometers to come to a site to make a video for you guys. It is very, very important. Also, I'm making this video for the people in Singapore, not just for the people around the world. You know what kind of people in Singapore? Let me just go up here. Where we are at is a brand new city called Aura. It's part of Sunshine Coast, and this will be its own municipality. Everything is done by one company called Stockland. You have heard about that one before. I mention Stockland all the time. And I will connect back to Bitcoin Cash just in a moment. This is a viewing platform made just for people who come here wanting to look at properties. Everything you see, this is huge, okay? Everything you see is land owned by Stockland. Everything. I'm not going around. And what those houses you see are only a small part of the land owned by Stockland. This is a 30-year project, and the value of this land, let me put myself on the camera. Hello everyone. So let me put things into perspective. Everything around me, everything you see is owned by Stockland, and they cut them into pieces, develop the land and sell as land parcel, building parcel for people to build those houses on. And this project is so big, it is actually the largest residential property development in the history of Australia. And last year, in March, everything you see was selling for a grand total of zero, nothing. The entire land bank that Stockland owns outright, it was worth nothing. The market basically mispriced the equity of the company and valued the residential land like this and every other residential land Stockland owns. This is their largest project at a grand total of nothing. And the reason I was able to convince my Singapore connection to put their money out of property development into Bitcoin Cash over the next few years, at this moment they committed to $750 million, is because my track record. When everything around you see here was selling at nothing, and I was providing them this information and telling them I'd done enough homework, and I was suggesting to them that we take the company private, take over Stockland, basically buy up every single share in Stockland, make it a private company, and then later when the market price goes back up, we can still split them into 4 different companies. Basically list them as 4 separate companies. This is a long time ago, okay? In market terms, this is a long time ago. I can talk about that now. But I came here to make this visual for everybody to see. The same situation right now is in Bitcoin Cash. Let's forget for a moment that people like Elon Musk can tweet and then suddenly drop Bitcoin price by 5% overnight. Let's forget about that. That's just noise, okay? Let's just ignore the annoying little brat called Elon Musk. Let's focus on the fundamentals. The fundamentals of Bitcoin Cash is this. Bitcoin Cash is raw land, and you can build anything you want on top of it. You can build a whole city on top of it. A digital city, a digital ecosystem on top of Bitcoin Cash. And that very, very valuable property of Bitcoin Cash is currently trading at nothing. So let's say all the ecosystem you could build on Bitcoin Cash right now is worth nothing. Instead, the market value of Bitcoin Cash right now is just the small store of value play, $12 billion. A tiny store of value, and that store of value came just from the mining equipment. Basically, the hashing power behind Bitcoin Cash right now is worth as much as the Bitcoin Cash market cap right now. is virtually everything's free. Just like everything you see here around you, this is a huge project. Was selling for nothing. Bitcoin Cash right now is selling for absolutely nothing. I want to make this video to give you the visual effect, let you know that as early as 12 months ago, anybody in Australia could have bought shares in Stockland and received everything around us here for free. Now, everybody in the world, even without a brokerage account, anybody in the world with cash in hand, in theory, you can just open a wallet, in a paper wallet or digital wallet, without verification. You can participate in the free real estate, digital real estate of Bitcoin Cash. Everybody in the world, all the 8 billion people out there, can in theory own a small piece of this virtual real estate representing Bitcoin Cash for free. And right now, all the price you're paying for is just the hashing power. And that hashing power will increase. Will increase so much that one day, in the near future, we're going to have Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash trading at a 1-to-1 valuation. Okay? I'm going to make quite a few more videos today explaining to you why this is such a unique opportunity, that you should ignore the noise and focus on the fundamentals. And I'm a value investor. When I receive something that's extremely valuable for the eternity of mankind, and I can buy that for nothing, and I see that as a great investment. All right, see you in the next one.